Why we should ban Chinese products? Since few days, demands are rising in India to ban Chinese products. Like in why? Why this topic has been popping up nowadays across social media? As we all know, coronavirus, that is COVID-19, has started in Wuhan, that's in China. And because of this virus, the world is facing severe pandemic. Most of the countries across the world are facing severe unemployment, economic crisis and everything. So, do you think this reason is enough to ban the Chinese products or any other points we should see? Hey guys, this is Gopin and I'm here with another topic on banning Chinese products and you are watching Gopin's Books. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो ज़रूर शेयर करना है और लाइक और सब्सक्राइब भी करना है. Economy. Is China trying to use its economy to become a superpower nation in the world and trying to overtake everything? Chinese economy. How it is going to impact all of us? Developing nations are funded by Chinese government. But what's the connection between economy and the developing nations? Well, we are going to see that. If you see Sri Lanka, Chinese government has funded a whopping $1.5 billion. Yes, you heard me right. $1.5 billion to construct a port for employment. However, post-construction, the port being empty, Sri Lanka is unable to repay its loan to China. Then what happened? It has resulted in 99-year-old lease with Chinese government. Now Chinese state-owned company using that port for trade purpose, but it can use it for military base as well. It can convert it to as a military base. Ethiopia, the Horn of African continent. It's a major beneficiary from Chinese government. Chinese government has constructed metro rail, highways, ring road as well as light railway system. It's on in terms of billions of dollars. And if we take the example of Pakistan, our everlasting enemy, we all know that Pakistan is being funded by Chinese government and it's being supported by Chinese government since the years. You know, Pakistan has to pay $6.75 billion to Chinese government in case of any bailout option. Djibouti, a small African country. You know, China owns that country literally. Yes, China has a private military base in Djibouti country. So when developing nations are unable to repay their loans to Chinese government, that's when Chinese government will start their master plan execution. So they'll say like, we are going to extend this loan for another 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. So what happens next? Obviously, interest is going to increase, right? If you have taken 1000 rupees from Chinese government for 10 years, it would increase to 150 to 160 rupees in 15 to 20 years, and similarly the interest rate goes up and the amount is keep on piling up. So what happens next? You will be unable to repay the loan. So that's when Chinese government will take advantage and try to occupy their particular country lands. So that is what happening with Pakistan now. It is trying to sell 800 square kilometers to Chinese government. If you see the pattern of investment made by China around India, that means in Asian countries, it has invested around India in all the countries like Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, everywhere. So there is something fishy, right? Since past few days, we have been hearing about the border dispute issues between India and China over Sikkim, Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh. You know, China has burned thousands of maps showing Arunachal Pradesh as Indian state. But why? They are trying to occupy our lands because they want to establish their military bases everywhere and they want to occupy everything and they want to become a superpower nation using their economy. But why these border disputes has begun now? As per the reports, it has begun because China has sent its troops and equipment in the valley to oppose the Indian construction activities. If we don't stop China now, definitely China is trying to become a superpower nation and trying to overtake entire world. So, what are the things we can do to oppose this movement? As Sonam Wangchuk said recently, we have to go against China. We should ban all the Chinese products in India at least. Everyone will ask me like, if I stop using Chinese products, will there be any impact on Chinese economy? Yeah, of course. If the same movement is started by 130 crore Indian people to stop using Chinese products and boycotting Chinese products, what we need to do? The first thing, most of our homes are filled with Chinese products. It might be electronics, electrical, mobiles, camera, plastic items, everything. So now we have to start with uninstalling all the software applications from China. So we have to check what are all the applications are from China, and we should uninstall all of them or try to avoid using them within a week's time. And next, over 1-2 years, we should try to reduce the usage of Chinese products. It might be electronics, TVs, electrical, machinery, plastic item, everything. Maybe we might not be able to achieve everything in 1-2 years time, but going forward, whatever the product you are buying, make sure that is not from China. Then within 2-3 years, definitely we are going to be free from Chinese products. We might not be able to fight with China using our battle force or military, but we can use our valid force. This is what Sonam Wangchuk said. We should use our valid force to fight against China. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल.